In light of the spectacle of the recent Met Gala, it helps me to realize that ultimately philanthropy is always going to be a self-suck, especially for the ultra-wealthy, because capitalism frames success as a matter of personal responsibility. So, charity work, you get to feel good and noble for doing charity work because somebody is doing something about it. And you get to feel like you're a good person for helping kids in Africa or wherever, even with no regard for the historical conditions that led them to that place or the current systemic issues that perpetuate the conditions that they live in. And it's like, and we don't even talk about it because that would question the logic of capitalism, and we have to treat charity like a legitimate solution within the bounds of it. And I wonder what we really even want from billionaires at the end of the day, because, I mean, obviously money, but in asking them to use their money to solve the problems of the world, or solve at least some of the problems, we're kind of asking them to save the world, and in asking them to save the world, we're admitting that we can't and assuming that they can. And at this point, I feel like we all know that someone having a bunch of money doesn't necessarily mean that they're smarter or more capable than the rest of us. I mean, just look at Elon Musk. Like, I also just want to add that throwing a bunch of money at a problem doesn't necessarily solve it. And I feel like that's pretty self-evident. Like, if charity was going to save the world would be saved by now. And that's not to say that it's not nothing, but the fish that we're trying to fry, we're going to need a lot more than money.